So, in the family dynamic of the Straw Hat crew, it is said before Jinbei joined that Frankie would be the father, Robin would be the mother, and Brooke would be the grandfather. I always thought that Brooke would be Frankie's father and not Robin's father because the two have a lot of weird parallels. Number one, they are both examples of extreme body horror because Frankie is the first cyborg in the series, and how he becomes a cyborg is tragic as he is run over by a sea train and has to build his body back up piece by piece, which is terrifying and leads to a lot of very odd and wacky transformations as the story continues. And then Brooke dies at sea, his body decomposes, but thanks to the power of the revive fruit, he is able to come back to life to find that his body is now just bones and hair, and now just lives out his existence as a skeleton with an afro, which is terrifying. On top of that, though, Frankie and Brooke have a lot of musical implications. Frankie, in his design and in his gags, has a lot of correlation with Elvis Presley, as Elvis Presley was known to use a guitar a lot. And what does Frankie do as a gag? He plays the guitar. Then we have the relation to the color blue. Frankie's color is cyan or light blue. Elvis Presley has a lot of associations with the color blue. And of course, Frankie is known for wearing a Hawaiian shirt in the pre and post time skip. Elvis Presley has some associations with Hawaii. On top of that, we have Brooke. Brooke is the musician of the Straw Hat Pirates. He does bear some resemblance to Slash, whom is a musician known for having a big afro and a top hat, but he too plays the guitar in the post time skip, and before that, he played a violin, which is kind of like guitar. So I found that very, very interesting. But with that being said, give me your thoughts and tell your friends about Paula Pete Woodson.